What's going on, everyone? Gilman with the Wellthy Stocks, back with another NIO update video where we take a look at how NIO stock traded today, some key support and resistance levels that we are looking at moving into the future, and based on that, what we think NIO will do. So if you enjoy videos like this, hit that like button down below, subscribe to my channel if you are new, and comment down below what your thoughts on NIO are, and I would love to chat with you guys down there. So let me hit record. We will get right into it. Great day for NIO today. We are up $2.08, which is 4.72%, almost a 5% green day for NIO. Really nice to see after the red day that NIO had yesterday. I've been talking about, a push into NIO day for a while, so maybe we're seeing that kind of come. NIO day is next Saturday, January 9th. I'm expecting a run into that, but we'll kind of see if it's too early for that run, and maybe we see that next week, or if this is the start of a great green run. So now let's take a look at our daily chart. Now, if you remember yesterday, we were talking, we closed kind of in the 44s, talked about the levels of support and resistance that we had. And I'm really happy because both of the levels that we talked about yesterday held up really, really nicely today. So right out of the gate, we opened at 43.73, saw a sell-off. Now our level was 42.38. Feel free to watch yesterday's video. You'll see the exact same line. I didn't draw it after the fact, right? We knew this beforehand. We bounced off at 42.23. That's about 15 cents off from our support point, right? So great, line that we had there. Great point that we were able to kind of have on our charts. If you guys saw it and took advantage of it, great. Then we pushed up really nicely to 44.83, came down, tested VWAP, and then pushed up, and then got to the 45s, right? After we got to the 45s, came down, almost hit VWAP, but didn't quite, and then we made it push. Now, if you guys remember, the next level we were looking at was this 46.03 level, 46.04, whatever this level is, low 46s essentially, which we broke above, so looked really good. If you see right there, it was trying to hit up against it, right? Rejection, push up, and then came right back down under it, and then it was pushing up. Made it barely above this level, and then after hours we're now slightly below it, but really we're trading around this level. That is, my friends, the power of being able to, see these levels ahead of time. I know someone last week asked me, or told me rather, that, hey, anyone can look at a graph after the fact. Well, true, but if we can get levels like this and they can hold up as nicely as they did today, then it can really, really be a powerful tool to have in your toolkit, right? Not saying that these levels always have to hold, right? We have to understand that, support and resistance is a level that we can look at but there's no guarantees on whether it'll hold. So all that to say, right, our 42.38 held up as really nice support, 46 held up as resistance so far. So what do we have coming up for the stock moving forward? So if you guys have watched my videos for a while, you know some of these levels, right? We were making lower highs, and we were making higher highs, higher lows after the share offering made it to a high of 49.84. So that 50 level acted as a level of resistance. So what do we have coming up in the future? Let's take a look at the price action first, actually, and then we'll take a look at that. So as you can see, we're right here in the 46 level, right? In the low 46s. Depending on whether we open above it or below it will determine our levels of support and resistance, right? So if we're above this 46 level, right, and we're having a green day tomorrow, the first level I'm watching is that 47.34 level, and then the 49.05 level, before eventually hopefully breaking 50 and then 51.97. So those are the four levels that I'm watching if we move up tomorrow. Now, if we see a little bit of a red day, right, if we are above this level, right, first thing I'm watching is that 46 level again. But if we're below that level, then I think we could fall a little bit more, potentially all the way down to 42.38. If that breaks, we've got the 40.72 right behind it, but we've also got some EMAs that I'd like to throw on here for us. So as we could see, we've got the 8 and the 21 and the 45.87 and 45.49. So mid to high 45s could be decent support as well, right? Not only do we have this level in the low 46s, but we've also got the 8 and the 21 EMA in the mid to high 45s. So good levels of support there. And then we've got the 34 EMA at 43.85. So if we see a little bit of a red day, watching for that 46.03, if we're above it to hold, next level I'm watching is this mid to high 45s. But I mean, realistically, all three of these levels that I just mentioned are very, very close to where we are now. So if we do see a little bit of selling pressure, right, those levels will easily be wiped out. So then the next level comes in at the 34 EMA near the 43.85s. And if the 43.85 level doesn't hold, we've got the 42.38 level that we've got down here that held up pretty nicely today if you take a look at this candle right there. So that's what I'm watching personally on the downside and the upside. Remember, NIO Day is late next week, so I do think we see some level of a push, some run into that catalyst event, hoping for that to happen sometime soon, as it's, you know, not doing, you know, crazy hot. We do see a nice green day, but hopefully this is the start of many green days to come leading up to that. Hopefully we can get up near the 49s, break this level, break 50s, and make a push at this 51.97 by next week. So let me know what you guys think of NIO, and I'd love to chat with you guys down in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Let's remember to be a bit better every single day, and until next time.